Hey everyone, it's Fiktxun Crypto, back at it again with another video. Today I am shooting a video in my truck because that's the only place I have to shoot a video right now until I get my new office. So had a little hiccup in my other process of getting my office. So, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, but it's so much information that I have to share it and I can't hold it back anymore. So today we're gonna go over some news about the Bitcoin Lightning Network and Ashish Birla talking about Ripple's on-demand liquidity solution and comparing the two. And Dogecoin is going to be able to connect to the StarLink network in order to have like offline transactions. So this is going to be a pretty cool episode. It's going to be a little bit all over the place. I know we're covering XRP, Dogecoin, and all this stuff. So let's get straight into it. Give us a follow on Twitter at Fiktxun Crypto. This is what we do. We love to cover these coins. We love to cover these blockchain networks. Let's get straight into it with Ashish Birla. Says, seeing some of these tweets comparing the Lightning Network-based cross-border payment apps to Ripple on-demand liquidity product with XRP. More players focus on this problem is a good thing for the industry, in my opinion. Let's clear up some misconceptions. This first tweet states, it says, keep in mind that using a digital asset is one component of on-demand liquidity solution. Our team has built expertise in markets against super hard fiat destination currencies, PHP, MXN, etc. We solved the challenges with liquidity to ramp up hundreds of customers over the years. Look at this little slide real quick, and then I'll read this tweet. So you see the number of exchanges over the years, count of exchanges growing up, and then I guess this is how many people or money is coming into the market. It's just constantly growing and growing. Take a little small step back right here, but I'm pretty sure we're going to see a huge boost really soon. Crypto markets have historically been more volatile than fiat, and delivering reliable FX rates with crypto liquidity takes time to hone in and perfect. As liquidity grows, the entire market becomes more efficient, cheaper to serve the long tail of destinations that need it most. Fiat on and off ramps are no simple task. Finding integrated and reliable receivers for payouts who want to work with crypto is very difficult. We have 20 on-demand liquidity markets and are continuing to push this lead. We are also building redundancy in core markets. So he's really just diving in and just showing you how much work this team has put together and put up for this RippleNet on-demand liquidity solution for the FX market, a new solution that is going to really lower the cost of businesses and transacting money. So let's look at this Bitcoin Lightning Network news, because everybody is going crazy about Bitcoin Lightning Network, and I have found some things that I don't believe people understand about this Lightning Network. People think Bitcoin is this anonymous thing where nobody is getting tracked, but we'll go into that on the next slide. BitPay merchants to get a boost from Lightning Network payment integration. The crypto payment provider on Wednesday announced immediate support for Bitcoin Lightning Network. So this is basically merchants on the BitPay platform can receive payments of more than 100 enabled Lightning wallets, Cash App and Strike among them, and the company said. So this will allow people and customers to like really move Bitcoin for a cheaper price, very fast, or a little bit quicker than normal. Sometimes the payments still take every bit of 25 seconds to a minute to even 10 minutes. I've had Lightning Network transactions take 10 minutes, and they advertised it was going to take 10 seconds for some reason, but it's supposed to have scalable Bitcoin transactions. It also is a cool integration or quick integration for these websites, for these companies, that they don't have to really do too much, just integrate it into their system. The Bitcoin 2022 conference is taking place this week in Miami, and the Lightning Network has been the big story so far. Yesterday, Lightning Laboratories announced a $70 million funding to bring the Taproot power Taproot protocol to this platform. So they're putting up a lot of money for this thing, but a lot of people don't understand like chain analysis. And if people follow this company, chain analysis basically is like the blockchain police. They track everything, and they just make everybody, all these payment rails, go through them. So they're like the main source. So a lot of people think we're getting these decentralized payments, and decentralized networks don't mean what people think they do. We're going to put that video, I keep having to say this, we're going to keep putting that video in the right, and I'll let you all watch that one. But the thing about this Chainalysis is literally like, say you're building a train track and you have to have a tunnel, but this tunnel scans everything in your train, and you don't even know it, because it's like a holographic scanner or something like that. And then the payment goes out the tunnel to the next tunnel where it's supposed to go, and then out of that tunnel to the actual network, and then to your wallet. So that's how I believe these things go. Chainalysis is one of those, is the company, and they've been around since 2014. They're running all of these transactions from the biggest exchanges through their rails. So let's read into this a little bit. It says today Chainalysis announced a product support for the Lightning Network, a layer 2 protocol built on the blockchain that uses smart contract functionality to enable faster and cheaper Bitcoin transactions. With Lightning, small and recurring transactions that wouldn't be economical to carry out on the blockchain due to its transaction fees, it becomes feasible, enabling new commercial use cases for Bitcoin. Below we'll tell you more about the Lightning Network. So, you know, we just talked about the Lightning Network a little bit. What it does, it really makes Bitcoin scalable to a degree, and allowing cheaper and faster transactions. Let me show you what Chainalysis is. Leaked slide shows how Chainalysis flags crypto suspects for cops. So a popular website, I believe that was on Ethereum, called walletexplorer.com, a block explorer site, was secretly operated by this company, Chainalysis, right here. So they provide law enforcement with meaningful leads, the document says. And you see right here, they got a mouse right there. This is pretty funny from CoinDesk. And you know, people think we're in this world where it's a wild, wild west. I believe we're in something totally different. I believe the internet was something, the first tracking device that was created, not like really created, but one of the best tracking devices. The internet was such a good system. The internet is such a good system, you know. And you see right here, we're not going to go into this new industry in this new world still using the internet to connect to, you know, Web3 without the police, the FBI, all these agencies, the NSA being in here and watching what we are doing at the same time. So we're going to this other one. This is a CoinField. So this is go back to a video we made a while back with Sologenic and Chainalysis. CoinField was a company that kind of, I believe, if I remember, I forgot that, man, we made that video so long ago. CoinField, I know Bob Reza started this company, CoinField. Now he owns Sologenic. So they have a partnership with Chainalysis, and you know, Chainalysis is everywhere. Sologenic is on the XRP Ledger. Sologenic is on the XRP Ledger. Bitcoin Lightning Network is on the Bitcoin blockchain. So you know, they're literally everywhere. And Wallet Explorer, I'm pretty sure that was an Ethereum website. You know, they're gonna be everywhere. You see, now on to the Dogecoin news. You see Dogecoin is popping on Twitter, 3.1 million followers. Let's get straight into this Dogecoin news. So Dogecoin is going to be used with Elon Musk's StarLink system to conduct online and offline transactions. This is crazy right here. Dogecoin is actually shaping up to be one of the better coins from crypto, this crypto land, this crypto world. I think a lot of people are sleeping on it. I've been doing my research on Dogecoin, and Dogecoin is actually a more secure and cheaper blockchain to use than Bitcoin. This is funny, you know, I was looking at the algorithms, excuse me, and just you know, I happen to be doing some research, and that's what I came up with. That's what I found out. It's funny how a lot of people are talking down on this coin, but when you start to do the research on it, it has its own blockchain, and it's faster and cheaper and a little bit more greener than Bitcoin. And actually, it's going to be a part of the Flare network ecosystem. This is going to be huge. It's going to be a F asset inside of that ecosystem that's being built on the XRP ledger called Flare Networks. So let's get into some of these chart reviews. Let's look at Doge and let's look at the XRP chart. And Doge to me is really looking good. I mean, let's look at the monthly really quick because I like to do a top-down analysis, and we're going to just see where we are at on this monthly. We're looking really great because, I mean, 50% down this whole, let's see, from the top right here, definitely over 50%, stretched it down to 68% retracement from this close, not from the all-time high. So, you know, that's a 70% retracement. I believe this is ready to go back up, you know, turn around. It's time to kind of get these markets going. One thing that I pay attention to in this market is the DXY. A lot of people don't pay attention to the DXY for some reason. And today we've seen a huge spike at the DXY all the way up. And when the DXY is going this high, we are going to expect some lower prices in crypto. But the thing about this is the DXY is getting stressed out. If we keep going up, my goodness, the amount and the altcoin season on this retracement is going to be ridiculous. When I say the crypto markets are going to boom after we see a retracement of this on the DXY, it is going to be ridiculous. So let's go back over to Doge really quickly. What are we expecting from Doge in the meantime? I believe we are going to see some all-time highs very soon. People don't believe in this coin. I believe 40 cent is feasible, especially with the offline transactions being able to transact. They'll be able to still receive network fees and, you know, small fees on the network, boosting the network and backing the network. So you see an all-time high coming in, possibly over 73 cent. Man, this is going to be wild. Let's see, we're looking for $1.14 of a Dogecoin. We're looking for $1.81 of a Dogecoin. That's what I'm expecting for Doge. You know, people don't believe, but all we have to do is get a couple of great announcements. Elon Musk is putting his all, you know, he is making sure that Doge stays around. We're going to see utility for Doge on the Flare ecosystem. Now let's get into this XRP chart. I mean, this is why we look at the monthly. For us, Friday or last week, we were telling everybody we're going to see a Doge being played out over here, but also pay attention to that Doge over here, because we have to go down and clear out the monthly low and typically sometimes the monthly high, depending on which way we're going on a pattern. I believe we're going in the uptrend right now. So you see that we did clear and go below that monthly low of last month. Now what this candle, I'm expecting for it to do is to either close like this and we start to see an appreciation in price. This is where I said I believe this is the accumulation zone. So I'm sticking to that. If you all want me to break it down a little bit more, we can. And just to see a different perspective on the 4-hour chart, let's zoom in. You see these great bounces, you know, look at these levels, 1, 2, 3, we bounce right here, accumulation zone. Look at this, perfect. Let me draw a little, look at that, oh my goodness. Yeah, that's exactly what we're looking for right there. You know, I believe we are good to keep going up, accumulating. We can see the 60 cent price, just a flash crash into it, you know, that is on the table. But I do believe it is time for us to be on the up and up for this XRP trade. Like I said, man, I'm in my truck shooting this video. We're getting our office very soon, so just wait on that. It's going to be crazy. We have a freaking, man, we have a studio that is going to be amazing, guys. Just wait. It is Fiktxun Crypto. You all have a good one. Peace.